Blarla. What we'll need to do, what is our doctor like? He's pretty energized. Fantastic.
When I first moved to 2 Point County from across the pond,
There's no cues.
You know what I missed most?
What's that, Harrison?
The alleys, man. You asked me if you're every bit as important as libraries and museums. By the way, more tunes to make your head explode.
Make your head explode. Hangry. That's okay. I can cope with that. And she's ready for training. Is she? I think she is. No? Was she not ready for training? Oh, she's not ready for training. She's not ready for training at all. We can see here this little black line that goes around the stars shows their current experience. So we've got 42 out of 125. When she gets to 125, she'll be ready for promotion. Then we'll be able to promote her, which will unlock the next training slot. Let's get her... Because what I'd like to do is train you up in General Practice 3. Go.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
So you are going to be needed after he's dealt with this patient right here. Right here. Oh, thank you for the follow, Razcool. And hello. Hello. Greetings. Welcome. Welcome. Are you going there? Excellent. Excellent. How are these cues looking in order of importance? Oh my god.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Go home. Go home now. How's your health? Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Although most of these patients are coming back, I think, from further diagnosis. So what might be good is having a GP's office specifically for those that have been sent for further diagnosis, right?
Cardiology.
So that they don't go back. Gonna want to change this room around. So they don't go back to the GP area. That would be nice. That would be nice. Don't really want it. Them going back there. What do we have that we could put in here? We do have a few bits just to make this place better. So let's do it. I like making this like little office nook for the staff, you know. I like it. It's become a bit of a trademark thing of my rooms, I think. I think it's fairly fair to say. Hand sanitizer. Stay clean, people. Stay clean. We'll have a lovely pot plant or two. We're probably gonna need some more janitors.
Nothing like a burp.
Nothing like a burp.
Burp soda comes in 3 new flavors with 23% more fizz. Open your mouth and have a burp. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
2 Point Radio. Right. So, hit the mic. Sorry about that if it made a noise. So this has become like our further diagnosis area. And what we would like is to give it its own GP's office. So that they shouldn't need to then head back to this area. Once they've left this area for further diagnosis, I don't want to see them again. I do not want them coming back here. And that is what's happening. They're coming to this office. Don't want it. Don't want it. Nope. So we will put a GP's... actually, I'm just thinking where I'm going to put the door on this. So that they're more likely to come back here once they've had further diagnosis. Because all of this is further diagnosis, although the ward does do some curing. So we're going to pop the GP's office here. With the hope that, yeah... they won't go back to that initial area, clogging up the queues where people haven't even started their diagnosis process. Like, you know, just like their diagnostic process. I always get that wrong. You know, it's a thing. So I want them. Want to be
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
They do need water. We definitely need more janitors. She keeps saying that. She keeps saying that. She definitely keeps saying that. So let's see here. Do you know, I like you. I like you. Let's what janitor? We have 4 janitors. It's not a lot. It's not a lot, actually. I don't want you working on these things.
Attention.
Or you.
Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead.
Or
Thank
you. Okay. So maybe if we could hire another... Yeah. Hugo Longbottom. We'll work for peanuts. You can join him. Join him. Join also a pretty good dude, right? Excellent. Got some mail here. Has gained a lot of experience. Okay. I think we will train him. We might build a couple more training rooms, just small ones, actually, so that we can get multiple staff trained at once. It's a Gary Carr special, that one. I don't know why I'm saying special, but it was a tip that came from Gary Carr. That, and if you don't know who Gary Carr is, he is one of the co-founders of 2 Point, and helped make the game. So he said that it is best to keep training rooms smaller. So that, you know, it's very rare that you're going to train, rare to almost unlikely, I would say, that you're going to be training lots of staff at once. Because, of course, it takes them off the floor and you need to continue to run the hospital. So having lots of little staff rooms, so you can have, like, I like to generally have a staff room for almost, in a way, different members of staff. So I can have one janitor out, one nurse out, one doctor out, one assistant out. Do you know what I mean? And very occasionally I might get one of each and say, right, I want you all to have motivation training, but that is so rare. It is. And we've got one training room with 3 tables. So that's enough. That's like my biggest training room, which we're going to put him in now. So he's got ghost training, and we might give him motivation training so he moves around the hospital faster. Increase speed and efficiency by 10%. I'm totally up for that. Totally up for that. So, Sophie Smiles has a second set of teeth, making her grin twice as effective. Brilliant. So she can train him up in that. And that's...
Maintenance required in cloud.
I don't think, because I spent it all on the... arcade machine, I don't think I can afford to unlock much. Oh, hang on. What's this? The bookcase? Just reduces boredom. Right, okay. There's stuff that can help boost training speed, but I can't afford it any of it. We'll go out to the county view when we move on to the next hospital and get a load.
Elevate your radio experience beyond the mundane. But first, a piece of music.
Piece of music. Right, so let's just build a couple of small training rooms in our little staff area. Oh, that's a bit weird, isn't it? That's not quite how I thought the room was looking. Right.
Doctor wanted in Pan's lab.
We'll put them right next to each other here. Look, that's what we'll do. Yeah. It'll be nice when we can get some stuff unlocked, just to help the training in this area more. Do you know? It will be nice. It must be a different save file. Yeah, different save game where I unlock the anatomy model. That's probably my YouTube. It's probably my YouTube series, right? So there's that. What's this? It's gained a lot of experience. We've just built the training room. Means that nobody would be working in pharmacy. But what we'll do, I think, is train her in treatment 2. Meredith can come and do that. In the meantime, let's see. Do we have a nurse? Oh, actually. Cool, I like you. I like you, sunshine. So we'll do that. Pharmacy only. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you, Colin. And another one of these. Excellent. Hells yes. We'll just pop those windows in there. And a little trainee desk.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
It's a very personal training experience here at Blarla Healthcare.
Yearly review imminent.
It is, isn't it? Here we go. Yearly review. We'll probably skip a lot of this. I'm just going to have a sip of my drink. Ugh. Open all. Oh look, we've actually picked up the Patient Choice Award. Hey, that's good. Oh, I'm obviously doing something right. Right, okay, good. Good. Oh my god, look at Ben. Look at his hospital value. He's played it a lot, hasn't he? I will catch up to you all. I will catch up to you all. Look at the reputation. Fantastic. Mine can't be far off. No, it's not too far off. Not too far off. Right. Good. So we've got some training going on there. What have we got? We've got a janitor and a nurse. So, do you know, what doctors? Look at you. Let's train you in general practice 3 as well. Yes. Excellent. Good. Brilliant. Smashing. Simply smashing. We could probably do with a second nurse. She's having trouble dealing with these 2 rooms on her own now. So let's hire
Visiting the old Croc Museum in Sweaty Palms
Hannah here.
I sincerely hope they have corrected the multiple cases of mislabeled geodes I spotted last time. Speaking of museums, I believe this next song belongs in one.
It does make me laugh sometimes because of this. True story, he does. Right. Bickleworth. Okay, so it'll be good to get her trained up in diagnosis, because this is what they're doing, right? Diagnosis. Oh, we could upgrade the easy. If we're going to be upgrading that, let's send her out as she's ready for training. Let's send her straight for some diagnostic training, actually. Gregory Mouse, get your bottom in here. What's happening with you? Where are you going? Called into psychiatry. Okay, we're going to have another clear out, I think. Should we have another clear out? Think we will. Think we will. Right, let's see. Patients. We will start with depleting health. You've just died.
Doctor needed in GP's
This
office.
person has the lowest health in the entire hospital. This person, we know the diagnosis. Go for treatment. And while you're going for treatment, you've been called into the ward. Fantastic. Guys, still low. We're going to have to take a risk on her, I think. Get her to the top of the pharmacy queue. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. And you're right
Nurse
behind.
wanted in cardiology.
Okay. It's not looking good, is it? You're in. Oh no, she would have made it. Oh damn it, I shouldn't have sent her home. I panicked. Never panic. Right, I've done something with this bathroom that's clearly... Having this as a one corridor, there's too many people needing the toilet, isn't there?
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them.
They are pretty
Not as you'd
busy.
expect to find them.
They are pretty busy. I'm wondering if we should smash down these houses. Should we smash down these houses? Don't know. I'm going to think about that. Because what we don't need at the moment is more patients coming in. And building a new building would do exactly that. Look at this. So we did make it to the second star. I wasn't even looking at what the objectives were. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. A greater success gives birth to greater expectations. Everyone wants their supposedly fair share. I'm curious to see how you cope as hungry employees begin to eat away at you like sock-wearing parasites from within. Oh, is that what that is on the X-ray board? That sock puppet. Is it a sock puppet parasite that eats you from within? Is that what it is? Best wishes to the whole gang down at Flottering. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge. So we've unlocked an upgrade for the dehumidifier in the Clown Clinic, and we've unlocked an upgrade for the Heart Racer 2. So I think we're going to put those in straight away. No messing. Did we? That one was done. We get a repair on that.
Announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
That one's being done. Excellent. You. Excellent. Make them nice and busy. Make them nice and busy. There we go. So training course has just been completed. This is new from the demo. This popping up and telling you that a training course has been completed. And it is a fantastic addition to Spaulding. No, what's his name now? They've given him a name now. What's his name? Can anyone remember his name? Oh dear. They've changed his name. I've always called him Spaulding, and now Crank. Albert Crank, wasn't it? That was it. That's his name. That's his name now. I remember. I remember. I'm just having something to eat here. I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. Albert Crank. Thank you, Ben. Yeah. I need to remember his name. I must use his name more often. Right. Hospital attractiveness to 70%. No. No. It's not a high priority right now. Foreign pharmacy. I don't know that. Right. Where were we? So you're cured. Aren't you? What's going on with you? You're top of the queue. In you go. No. Okay. We're going to have to send you, I think. Well, 13%. I mean, it might happen. Might happen. What's going on with you? Get you to the top of the queue. She's gone to the toilet. Okay. So the toilets... Because I've made all the machines get upgraded and fixed. The toilets are suffering. Okay, fine. Okay. No, I know. Because you're looking for work. You're not actually doing anything. Oh, not the pay review screen. You're not actually doing anything. We'll add toilets to their duties. It wasn't working. It wasn't working, everybody. You? Dying, but still got time for a bit of Sonic. Amazing. Oh, she's getting treated. Excellent. Well done. Well done.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
I just have snacks on my desk. Just snacks. Radishes is one of them. I mean radishes. I like radishes. I got some crisps, but I try not to eat those when I've got the mic going, because they're even more crunchy than these radishes. You know, we don't want that either. Hello. Pepsi drinking ghost. Pepsi drinking ghost. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Hello. You love my voice. Thank you very much. You're going full screen. Okay, excellent. Excellent. We cured her just in time as well. What have we got going? 8? Yes, let's do it. Let's, oh dear. We're just going to pause this because something's going on with the queues around here.
I should not be making a repeat visit.
So we don't have any big queues here. What's happened to all the nurses? What's happened to all the nurses? So it seems like we've got weakness here in the GPs. Well, you're a weakness. Definitely in the GP setup. You're good though, but tired. Could do with more of these. These queues could be building up because we're constantly upgrading and repairing machines at the moment. I'm sort of causing myself a lot of problems by doing a lot of things at once. So there you go. Learned something there. Learned something. I've caused lots of problems from making them deal with all the machines at once. You'll be okay. You, I'm not so sure about. You, I'm not so sure about, to be honest. Let's see here. You don't need to go back to the GP's office. You need the toilet, don't you? I saw that. So just go for treatment. You can go for treatment. You can go for treatment once you come out the toilet. There we go. You can go for treatment. You can go for treatment. You can go for treatment as well. Once you get out of the ward. What are you at? 82%. Yeah, so once you come out the bathroom, you go. 81. It takes a little while for her to get changed. Uh-ohs. 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 What we could do, this room's a bit rubbish, isn't it, really? It's not a very nice room. Should we make it just a little bit nicer for him, maybe? Does it have any windows behind the... I think what we might do, actually... I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to make it a bit more pleasant for you, because it's, in all honesty, it's not that pleasant. That window will probably be enough. Can we get more maintenance on that? That was a bit lame. It's a bit lame, to be honest. It's a bit lame. So our staff member needs somewhere to sort of hang out. So what we'll do, we'll give him a drinks machine and a chair so that he can sit down and relax when idle, if he gets a chance to be idle. Give him a little area. That'll be nice. Let's put a plant there. Good opportunity for a plant by the window. Do you know? We could do with... We can boost the treatment power of this room with these. There we go. And they do stack. Clock. Beautiful. I think a filing cabinet would be a good idea. I like the idea of a filing cabinet. And a bin. I like the idea of a bin in here. Definitely has to go. No, doesn't like it there. It really, because of the plant. Okay, because the hand sanitizer. Let's see. So if I... Sorry, she was about to use that. Blimey. Sorry.
This is Nigel Bickleworth.
I'll put it back. It's fine. We don't need the bin there.
On 2 Point Radio.
I'm sorry.
One must put up with so many offensive inventions these days. Pure travesties that belittle all of humanity. But I ask you, pork pies?
What?
What do they
What's
think
wrong with
of
pork
next?
pies? What's wrong with a pork pie?
Doctor to Pan's
Oh my gosh.
please.
And for amusement. There we go. Slightly better, isn't it? Right, that distracted us from the queues for a bit. That was alright. Let's forget about our woes for a bit and just do a bit of decoration. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Oh yeah. Forgot about this. All the VIPs. Yeah. All our emergency patients are near the top. I like the spotlights in this. Of course, they sort of spin around the spotlights when nobody's in the room, but then when they're in the room, the spotlights follow the patient and the staff around the room. I like that. It's a little thing. But, you know, it's detailed and I like it, you know. Yeah, I do seem to be 3-starring it. I don't know, I seem to be... What it is that the level isn't working very well. And I'm not very good at leaving it. I don't like leaving things that aren't operating very well. Dear. You're right. It's pacing and feeling sick. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, what's going on over here? Can we get on? Well, actually, 87. Just go for treatment. Oh my god, right. Just go for treatment. Can we clear this out? Go for treatment.
Maintenance required in Pan's lab.
Go for treatment. I think if it's 80 or above, I'm fairly happy to send them. For treatment. Tends to fare okay. It's not going to be perfect. But tends to be alright. What I can hear is bottom noises coming from the toilets while I'm trying to sort out this queue. It's ridiculous. But what we could do is move on to the next level, because our GP offices, as you can see, are pretty okay now, and the problem is being passed on to further diagnosis. Now, training them more would definitely help with that. Would definitely help with that. But what would also help with that is better diagnosis rooms. I mean, that is a thing, right? And he's not even... I don't even really want this person working in the GP's room, to be honest. I don't even really want them working in there. So it could be that if we moved on and picked up research from Mitten, I think we unlock research in Mitten. Well, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Because
Jumbo McNally, the greatest business leader in the world,
we'd be able to research better diagnosis rooms, so they would need to do this nonsense less. So maybe it is worth moving on. No. So I think I will move on.
This is 2-point radio.
Yeah. Yeah, should we do it? Should we move on? Should we move on, everybody? Just going to quickly save this. Let's move on. And I think I will go to Mitten. We won't stay in Mitten. I've played Mitten a lot. We will unlock training and then go to Tumble, I think. You know, or shall we 1-star Mitten? Because then we would unlock Flemington? Not sure. Yeah, let's 1-star Mitten and get our research, and then we'll go somewhere else. Excellent. Now, let's go back. We're going to have a cutscene, aren't we?
And so another day begins in 2-Point County, where students at the Mitten School of Medicine may soon be able to practice on actual living people. Any budding doctors should remember that gluing heads back on to accidentally decapitated patients is all very well with dummies, but there are no do-overs in real life. It's easy to get lost around Tumble, and it's even easier to fall down. That's why authorities recommend only seasoned climbers and hikers visit this beautiful region of 2-Point County. Or at least people with good health coverage. The rest of us will have to make do with a postcard.
Okay. So we're heading into the cold regions now. We're going to have to whip out a few radiators. Career goals. So what have we got here? Upgrade 5 machines. Excellent. We got some doubloons. No, we didn't. Kudos. That's what we got. Kudos. Okay. Oh, look, everybody. Right. Oh, this is great. So, get a start in Mitten or Tumble. Actually, would unlock this. Let's just get research then. Oh, yeah. Is it research? I think we unlock research here, don't we? Yeah, new technology. Excellent. I say I've been on this level a lot, so research license, upgrade a machine, get hospital level to 3. Okay, so as we're here, shall we enjoy the luxuries of the new reception room, everybody? I think we will. The radiator's been unlocked. Good, because it is flipping cold in this location. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Should we put a little mini filing cabinet in? Oh, look. Look. Aren't they pretty? There's all sorts that you can unlock for the reception as well. Look at all these things. Look, a little mini radiator. We won't unlock it, but I do like it. So, attractiveness. These are all attractiveness. Radios, attractiveness, all attractiveness. Okay, well, I quite like... Ooh.
Staff are reminded to get back to work.
Okay, I quite like the printer. And I quite like this little charity pot. I like this little radio. Like that little radio. And shall we get some more flowers? Oh my god. It's so pretty, everybody. It's so pretty. Now, oh my god, somebody's in already. And I know that this is going to... Look how cold it is. So, radiators. So we've... Look, why am I not using better filters? Right, so let's get a radiator down. We don't have a receptionist. I'm aware. But it's very cold. Right. So, hire an assistant. Actually, Jill here's not so bad. Hey, get to it, Jill. Brilliant. And who else we got? Doctors. Excellent. A nurse. Billy Trousers. Gets toilet rage. Hangry. Weak bladder will work for peanuts. A natural mentor. Ross, you're in. Jances. Ooh. Dirty habits, though.
Not to be sick.
Oh, no. But I really liked this. But I can't. I can't. You're an outrage. Maybe instead. Here we go. Temperature. Yes, does get cold here. Does get cold here. You have a patient who is dead but keeps queuing for GPs. And staying in the room till I fix it. Maybe there's an item in there that's not in the best of places. What happens if you edit the room? That should kick her out, editing the room. Does it? Does it not? No? Maybe? Maybe not. Right. Now, of course, what we don't have is a GP's office. GP's office. We're going to put... can we turn this filter off? It is weird. When you're trying to build, it's a weird filter. Right, let's... get a GP going. Excellent, excellent. See, it's a fairly standard sort of design I've got going on here. There we go. This is all we're going to do for the moment. We'll stick a plant in there though. Excellent. So there's that. Get a Benny down. We're going to need a radiator as well. I can't forget this
The
business.
fauna are reminded not to disturb the flora.
You know, it is going to become a thing. Shall we just try and make this, maybe this whole building just a little bit... We've only got the standard radiator size at the moment. Actually, we're going to put a pharmacy there. We already need further diagnosis, look. Already, everybody. Already. I'm thinking about starting to make my pharmacy a little bit bigger. Now that machine's taking up just a little bit more room, I am thinking that might be nice. Just to give it a bit more space. That makes them have to walk further in the room. Celery. Here I am deciding now is the time to change my pharmacy room design. Blarla, now is not the time. This is the perfect time. Don't know. Dunno, people. Dunno. How do we feel? Not sure how I feel. Okay. Let's pop in some medicine cabinets. Oh, yeah.
Anyone who has engaged in any sort
These
of
are fairly
social
important.
interaction of late will be aware that there is a severe lack of good manners in our fair county. Since our education system seems incapable of fixing this problem, I entreat you to listen to my Sir Nigel's Guide to Good Manners series. Perhaps I alone can stem the tide of incivility.
Pop a bin in, just a little one. I think we'll be fine. There we go. Get a radiator in these rooms. And we need a Benny. Everybody needs further diagnosis. Everybody. This teacher is so bad. I mean, this GP is so bad. Ugh. So, let's just stop this a minute. This is why we need research. This is why we need it. Further diagnosis can start coming over here, I think. Bam, 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 bam. Good. Actually, it's less distance to walk if we put it over there. The patient, and then we can put these bad boys in, and that. Oh yeah, we need some of this. And again, it'll be nice to have staff being able to sit down, keep their happiness, you know, going. Excuse me, I had a hiccup. We're going to need a radiator. I like putting radiators under windows because that's the way. That's the way. There we go. Okay, you know, it's alright. And we'll put a Benny down. We've got no food or drink or anything at the moment. What's the heating like over here? It's a little bit chilly, but it's not horrific, is it? It's not horrific. Where's our... hey, do you know, I've put the reception on the opposite side to what I normally do. Interesting. We need this. And we need this. There. And with it, we really should put some bins. Yeah. Should we hire another nurse to deal with...
to rate and review the hospital.
This. Look at them. Marching to the other end. Marching to the other end of the hospital. Excellent. Still a bit chilly over in this corner, isn't it? This might help satisfy some
We ought to give thanks each day that our humble little county has attracted such giants of industry as Jumbo and some of these new upstarts. It is to these brave companies I dedicate the following song.
The following song. You... like that. Yes. That's the way that we're going to do it. Right, can we upgrade this? Yes, we can. Excellent. Excellent. Let's get research, everybody. Let's get research, and then let's get the funk out of here. That's funk. With an N. Upgrade it faster. We'll have these little bits, these little nodules that will come out. Bogwarts? Hey, we diagnosed somebody. My goodness. We actually diagnosed somebody, everybody. Fun times. She's working on it. She's working on it, and then we'll go to Tumble, where there's earthquakes. And I enjoy playing Tumble. The other day, I like Tumble. I've never seen helicopters go to the second helipad though. What triggers them to use that second helipad at the back, you know?
Attention.
If I put like a reception...
Has anyone seen my pen?
In one of those is it just building both buildings at the back, or is it putting a reception at the back, or if I put the clinics back there and there's a clinic emergency, will it automatically go to the nearest helipad? How does it work? Does anyone know? Upgraded faster. I could speed the game up, but I'm also eating, so. I had it where I had 3 buildings in total and the helicopter used both. Okay. So, when I was playing the other day, I had all buildings but one. I hadn't built on that barn. I didn't see any helicopters go to that back helipad, although I could have just missed it, to be fair. Yeah. My concentration wasn't exactly stellar. So I could have just missed it. Research license. Sorry. Sorry, I am here. Right. Great news. The 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a research license. Excellent. This will allow us to research new machines and upgrade more. That's what we want. Now, we're not really going to have the room, I suppose. Oh, hey, that was nice. Train a doctor in research. Complete chromotherapy research. Cure a patient in chromotherapy. Should we do this and get it to the 1 star? But we're not going to really worry about the hospital needs so much while doing it. So, what we're going... which is daft, really. Absolutely daft. So we're going to build a training room.
Patients are reminded not to think about it.
Not to
And
think
now
about
for
it.
today's sommelier over the rainbow, featuring the robust spigot noir. With a bouquet of blackberries and slightly used gym towels, this wine will simply knock your socks off. In fact, if I drink another glass, I may have to rename this segment Sommelier Under the Table.
Fantastic. Ah, right, Blarla, got lunch. Oh, okay. I shall see you later then. Well, I still, but probably. I will have breaks. I probably will break for like proper food at some point. But I'll be back on again. I plan to be here for the day. Really? For the day. At least another 8 hours, I would have thought. And then I'm going to be going into my Discord to talk with all the peeps in the evening and hang out. So if you're not in my Discord, there is a link down below. You can join. There's loads of people in there talking about 2 Point Hospital, and I will be joining there later into the chat and just hanging out with everybody. We're having a bit of a community evening that I plan to attend, so that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Right. So what's going on here? We still can't diagnose these people. But I don't want to build any more diagnosis things. No, can't deal with that. Okay. Sure, okay. Well, I guess we'll have to build this. See how this reception is encroaching? I don't know why I built it there. It's not normally where I build it. It's a very unusual choice on my part. Very unusual choice. Now we've got this window between these 2 rooms. Never mind.
This hospital does not offer monetary support.
It does not. You are correct. Right. Pot that. Are they going to be able to... Yeah, should be alright. Should be alright. Should be fine. Get a couple of these. Oh, I love these things. They're just so great. There we go.
In GP's office.
And then we can get another Benny down. We should probably do some stuff for boredom. Put that down. Oh, I know. We could have like a little jukebox area. Jukebox? No. Arcade. There you go. Arcade machines, everybody. Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Okay. Oh, yes. We don't have a staff room. Nicely reminded. Thank you. I want to call him Spaulding. Staff room. Just a little one here, as we're just trying to get our 1-star. We're not trying to do anything impressive here, people. I'm not trying to do anything impressive. Just gonna speed through it. And we'll worry about this stuff on other levels. He's almost done. He's almost done. So then we're going to need to build a research department. Actually, we're not really making money, are we?
Terrible things happen.
We are
every
making
day.
money somehow.
You could lose a
We're
ton.
sort of trying to diagnose people, I
Your
guess.
house.
Ah. Ooh, because we're a
Even
training
your life.
hospital, we get an award for doing that. Fantastic.
That's why you need insurance like Swindles Insurance.
Swindles Insurance.
Swindles, because peace of mind is worth a piece of your soul. This is 2 Point
Okay.
Radio.
I guess. Right, let's pop that in there. Research pod. Actually, do you know we might put the research pod over here? Actually,
No pillaging, please.
no pillaging, please. How much are they? Because they add research power, but no, I'm not. God, they're expensive, aren't they? These desks add research power as well, but at that price, don't know. Okay, we'll put a couple in there. We'll put a couple in there. That'll be fine. No, he's not going to be idling. He's
Maintenance announcement.
he might drink coffee
Bins will
though.
become full.
Move faster. That could be a thing. Give him a bin as well. Just a small one, I think, in here. Don't need to go over the top. That'll do. Well, maybe a plant. Janitor can't get there to water it. There we go. A plant. Excellent. We've got research. So we need to complete a research project in chromotherapy. So we're going to click on here. Chromotherapy. There it is. Design a machine to cure grey anatomy. We're going to do it, everybody. We're going to do it. That was an expensive room, by the way. That was an expensive room. Amazing.
Doctor to research, please.
Doctor to research. What we will do, actually, is only make him work in research. So we've got... Is that a poop on the floor? That's a poop on the floor, everybody. Time for some toilets. That is definitely some poop on the floor. Yeah, yes it is. Hopefully that'll be okay
Maintenance
there.
announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Get the door in. And a nice little hand dryer. We'll put bin in. Oh yeah, it's pretty nice. Personal best clock. What else? Don't know. I think that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I would like to put some pictures in there, but I don't really want to put these pictures in there. And a notice board in the toilet. I don't know. It just seems a bit weird. Does it not seem a bit weird? I think it seems a bit weird. Well, we'll do that. And we'll put the hand sanitizer out here, like that. Get a couple of bennies down. Okay, and also some plants. Just make it a bit nicer. Something to reduce a bit of boredom. And then also some things for some snackage, I think. Ricky Hawthorne.
Ricky Hawthorne here, bringing you music, sunshine, and old-fashioned charm on 2 Point Radio. And we begin with a belter of a track.
Belter of a track. I don't like that being quite there. Pop that there. Don't do that. What are you doing? No. No. Right. How's the research? Where is research? Where did I put that? How's it coming along? How's it going, everybody? You're not very happy. Okay.
Could patients please use the toilets provided?
Yes. Instead of the floor. I'd appreciate that. Excellent. Thank you. Maybe if we stick a bin around here, just a precautionary bin. Hello, Isabella Black. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Thank you very much. I'm pleased that you enjoy the videos. I appreciate that. I want people to enjoy them. That's why I make them. Sounds good.
Maintenance announcement.
I like this.
Plants need water.
Plants do need water. I think we only have one janitor, don't we? One janitor doing everything. Short temper, grumpy, nasty, unhygienic. Wow. Actually, do you know what I think we'll do with these janitors is just clear them out. Because they're awful. Absolutely awful. Nurse. How many nurses? We've got 2 nurses. Is one working?
Janitor called to mend easy scan.
Let's see. Not so bad. Works with peanuts. Hygienic. Think. You. Let's just sort out the nurses a little bit. We don't need to go nuts. Oh, that machine is looking a bit rough. Oops, I upgraded it. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. We could upgrade the heart racer. Oh no, I'm going on an upgrading fest. You know what that means, don't you? 12 people. 12 people. So we do need a ward. Get them to wait. I'll build it. I'll build it. I will. Let's... Oh, I can't really afford that. Cure 10 patients. I can't really afford to build the ward. How much is it? 30 grand. 30 grand. Okay. How many of them are... Yeah, so we could send you for treatment, couldn't we? See if we can generate some money quickly.
Attention.
By sending
Urinating anywhere in the hospital
these folks for treatment.
will not be tolerated.
That one's a bit low, though. That's probably a bad way of doing it. Are you actually going to go for your like next? What are you doing? You're dying, mate. Now is not the time to go to a newsagent. What are you doing? Now is not the time, Lance. Right. What about you with your bog warts? Oh, yeah.
Announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Now Lance has to go ahead of you. Called into room. You can be next, so. There we go. Excellent. Is someone going to clear that up? Okay. Pharmacy thing is happening. Pharmacy thing is happening. Yeah, I do want to build the ward. I could take out a loan. I just really don't want to.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
They do. So this is about to finish, and what we might do is delete this room and replace it with chromotherapy, because this will get us a load of money. What's the value of this room? Look, 46 grand. There's the research project. So what we'll do is we'll just sell this room, get that money. Then we will just going to brute force this level and get out of it. That's what's happening here, people. Well, that's what's happening here.
The health minister is arriving.
Oh, Jesus. Really? But I'm not really running a hospital. I'm just unlocking things and running away.
The hospital may well be haunted.
It is. It is. Don't come here. Don't come here. Nobody look. No, nobody look. There we go. Nobody look. Shall we get a doctor who just like works in it permanently? Alexa, where are you going?
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
Is this nurse? Is this nurse? Is this nurse? Did I employ her for no reason? Fire her. Nurse? Yes, it is. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's hire a nurse. Nurses. Hygienic, hangry. Has boycotted bungle products for environmental reasons. But we use a lot of bungle products. Don't we? We do. There we go. Right, so, you, sir. You, sir. Yeah, get him to the... Oh, my goodness. Should we get another janitor? Janitors aren't very good, are they? Unhygienic. I'm not employing you. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Assistant required in reception.
Just not happening. Go away. Oh my god. You're really good. Oh right, so if I place this, they want to use it. No? He was just looking around maybe. The health isn't good around here. There is bad health. Everybody is bad health. Go away. Sorry, but he's better. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get this chromotherapy, grey anatomy. Oh no! Come on! Where's the janitor? I do have janitors, right? I've only got one janitor. Hygienic. You're in. I mean, I know that they're not trained in...
Maintenance announcement.
The ghost thing.
Plants need water.
Yes, please fix it. Please fix it. Alexa says, sorry, I'm not sure about that. Oh, Alexa. I like how people walk outside and then complain it's cold.
Maintenance announcement.
That's what they should have their
Bins will
coats
become
for.
full.
Oh, look, she used the... That was nice.
It's time for the news now. A leak has been discovered in one of the
It's been here a while, this
factories.
pile of
Police
vomit.
say they may have to evacuate the surrounding region, which sounds like a great excuse to go on holiday for a few weeks. Lucky people.
That's looking on the bright side of the situation. Nice. Barney Beer. There you go. Get on that. Get on that. Excellent. Still don't have the ward. Still don't have the ward. No. No. Sure. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll build this. Oh, this is where I like to build my mega ward.
Nurse to cardiology.
I make this ward and it goes across here. This all goes down here. And then I normally build funny shapes into it so
End
that
of year approaching.
I can have like little offices and things. And I'll have to build that soon and show you all what I do. No, skip the awards. I want this. And it is okay if you skip the awards, as in, by that I mean, you still get all your prizes and stuff like that, right? You know, you don't lose any of that stuff. No, you don't. Actually, I'm gonna put a couple. Excellent. So I'm not building it properly. We're just, but yeah, I do tend to do like mega wards. Go crazy at Mitten, but for now, we're just going to try and heat the place. So if we do this, and just try our best to make this reasonably warm.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
I need to employ a nurse for the ward. Let's be honest. There we go. Wow, that's rough and ready, everybody. That is rough and ready. Oh, oh, oh. You're hired. Funny, brilliant. That's all it takes. Right. Let's make you ward only.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
There we go. And we'll stick a Benny down here. Rough and ready. Rough and ready.